So I was reading the foreword of The Heart of Matter by Pierre Chardin, and there was a detail that really stuck with me. They mentioned that at the time of his last breath, he referred back to two of his more prominent works, and he felt that his views in them were not correctly focused. They weren't fully developed. And the reason it stuck with me was because I've been in this process of articulating my own ethos for this platform, or re-articulating who I am, where I am, and the impact I want to make. And of course, I'm influenced by writers like Teilhard, but what it really brought up for me was every moment I've wanted something right now. I need it right now. I need to know right now. I need to have the answers right now. And honestly, our current world does not help with that. AI doesn't help with that. This isn't a Claude or ChatGPT or Gemini or Nana Banana, whatever bashing ceremony. But it is about how little practice we have in just sitting with what is and letting our process be exactly that, a process. As a classically trained singer, I remember so clearly how much I used to want it right now. I wanted the voice now. I wanted the opportunity now. I wanted the career now. And there was no real sacredness or devotion to the process itself, to just being with what is. I wanted to produce something that was commercialized, something that was consumable, something that was marketable, portfolio ready, to external standards, right? And in that rush, a lot of what I was trying to make was actually void of me. That is not just my story. We live in a time where we can generate anything in seconds. But what we risk is losing our ability to wait, our ability to let questions stay open, to let emotions move, and to let the work slowly show us what it wants to become. The moment we are willing to actually step into the arena, to show up to the page, to the practice room, to the boardroom, to the conversation, to the canvas, whatever, something new shows up inside of us. And that newness is inside of us. It's part of our own depth. Claude did not create that for you. It can mirror, it can rearrange, it can probably even predict, but it cannot give you the lived experience of your own soul. And this is why I respect artists so deeply. At the core of the artistic ethos is opening ourselves up to something we cannot touch, something we cannot fully control. And somehow that unseen, untouchable aspect is what ends up being the most impactful. Through the act of creating itself, through the doing, the repetition, the showing up, we find more of ourselves. Our willingness to wait, to be present, to see what comes through allows us to actually see more of who we are. It's like the teacher who doesn't simply hand you the answers. I hated those teachers. I just wanted it. But the teacher who guides you, points you, and helps you discover what is already inside of you. When we are so quick to find an answer, to lock something in, the urgency and to create a finished product, we lose the heart of the matter itself. So this is my charge to all of us who are in a process, which obviously is all of us. There is no rush. There is nowhere you are supposed to be other than where you are. You do have to show up. But what you are doing right now, even inside the messiness, which, as I've said, is just a construction of the mind, even in the messiness is part of how your life is unfolding. We come to know ourselves more deeply when we allow ourselves to evolve organically, the way nature does. And the reason I share this through my own story is because it isn't about me. It's about all of us remembering that the heart of the matter is not just the product that we put out into the world, but our willingness to live in this process, to be patient with what's unfolding, and to trust that what is truest inside of us will have the space to emerge if we let our process be just that.